Last month, my mom flew on Jetstar from Tokyo to Manila, Philippines, fresh from a 3-day Sakura trip to Japan. But you may be wondering how this flight went. Keep watching to learn more. What's up, travelers? I'm Enzo, and welcome to my travel journals.
往前呢，我在前面，我在银行手里，我在拿东西了。
本次列车是开往成田。
Let's start at Narita International Airport. Jetstar operates its Tokyo flights here at Terminal 3. It is designed solely for low-cost flights. Hence, there are no jet bridges here unlike the two other terminals. But not all low-cost carriers operate at T3. Cebu Pacific, for example, operates at Terminal 2. However, you can visit the airport's website and look for the airline directory, where you can check what terminal your airline operates. Although Jetstar offers self-service check-in, my mom, who took this flight on my behalf due to my classes, opted for the traditional way of lining up. It was long. Soon after check-in and immigration, my mom shopped and bought many chocolate bars, such as this one. However, she encountered a problem. If those are included, the total weight of her hand-carry baggage exceeded 7 kilograms. Jetstar weighs your extras to ensure you still comply with the 7-kilogram limit and charges you if your bags are overweight. Hence, my mom decided to check in those items because she had enough allowance to have those checked in below the 20-kilogram limit. Jetstar operates 2 daily flights between Tokyo and Manila. This trip report was filmed on flight GK41, scheduled for departure at 7:40 p.m. As mentioned earlier, T3 does not have jet bridges. As such, passengers are bused to their plane. The aircraft for this flight is a 2014-built Airbus A320-232, registered JA22JJ. Seated at 9A for this evening flight. Jetstar seats are 18 inches wide and have a pitch of 28 to 29 inches. As a low-cost carrier, no onboard in-flight entertainment exists. There are no bottom seat pockets, however, where the safety card and the magazines would be usually placed, but a compact pocket on top of the seat. This, in turn, results in more legroom. In contrast to Jetstar's legroom, take a look at that of Cebu Pacific and AirAsia. Pushback commenced at 7:45 p.m.
We will now demonstrate the use of emergency equipment on board this aircraft in case.
let's look at the magazine. Unfortunately, Japanese characters dominated, which we, foreign tourists, couldn't understand. Pro tip: although you remain offline during your flight, you can still use Google Translate to translate the magazine's text. Just simply download the language you want to translate, and you're good to go. Next up is a snack combo. For only 500 Japanese yen, you can buy one snack and one drink of your choice. She bought an apple pie and a bottle of milk tea. Fortunately, there were direction stations of the meal choices in this menu. Now, let's take a look at the lavatory. Jetstar's A320s have 3 lavatories, with 2 positioned at the back. It looks clean all throughout. For the rest of this flight, my mom took a short nap. The flight went ahead without any hitches. Nearly 4 hours later, the plane started its descent to Manila. But before we move on, let's go to my verdict and ratings. I now point out the positive indicators and the points for improvement, followed by my ratings of each aspect. Before we move on further, I have a comprehensive report on this on my blog site. Visit it on the description below. Furthermore, you can visit my other blogs at enzothetraveler.blogspot.com, which also features other travel blogs that are exclusively available only on my blog site. We landed at 12:01 a.m., 21 minutes behind schedule. We soon parked at the gate within 9 minutes. Jetstar Japan and its co-affiliates in the Jetstar Group, Singapore and Australia, operate at Terminal 3. And that wraps up yet another travel journal. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell icon to receive updates from me. Also, leave a like and share this with a friend. Once again, I'm Enzo, and see you next time.